We have finally done it. We reached Unreal in Rocket Race. I just so happened to do this in under 24 hours, going from champs to Unreal. I have learned so many new strategies and tips from the best of the best Rocket Race players, and it made ranking up so easy, which I'll explain during this video. Let's jump into the first race because there's some huge YouTubers that I versed in this as well, which makes it a little more spicy. This has become one of my favorite maps. A lot of people are catching on how to play it. Towards the end, there's a tree that is life or death for me. So I take the easy route. I don't cut so far into it. I'm going to have to practice it a little more. You'll see when we get towards the end of this track. It's a little further back there, but not many people like this track. It's a really easy track to learn. I didn't like it at first, but one of the easiest tracks to learn. All right, let's see. Get a good boost, some good drifts. There we go, 97%. Gonna get a nice tight drift. A lot of people cut that corner there. I don't see much. I'd rather build drift than get a little bit ahead. And even if they don't do it properly, they're not actually getting that far ahead. Your boost will put them past their cut, and then they have to build up boost again, which isn't too shabby. You go, Vlad. You take that corner, baby. Nah, you didn't take it good enough, Vlad. I'll see you around, buddy. And here we go. Nice little cut. I could have cut that one a little earlier. Then go up here. It's very nice. So I like to do a little boosty boost up here. It seems like Vlad and I have the same boost patterns, which I don't really copy anyone for my boost. I will adapt though. So there is a cut up here. It does cut it a little. So I like to angle, go around that tree and flip. You can go on the right side of that tree, which always gets me a little bit a reset. And that reset is big. It sends you back so far. It's not good. So I try not to, if I don't have to do the immediate cut, if I'm not fighting for placement, I'll just do the far tree, like literally left side tree instead of right side. This track is not a bad one to practice. I will tell you that. Now, the only reason why I boost here is because I don't want to waste building up boost on this bar. Nice drift. Wow. Okay. That was really good. That was very good. And we didn't get the boost. I messed up. I did mess up there. I didn't straighten out quick enough. Lost my boost. Now we got Vlad on my butt. We're going to do a little boosty boost here. I do want to save a boost for the last straightaway. I want to save 2 actually this race, just to test it out. Got to hit that right. Very good. I think Vlad messed up because he is in 4th now. I've had first all to myself. I also got to let these boosts build up a tad bit more. I feel like I'm cutting them too short. Ooh, I got to get off those red strips. And ooh, Avxry, we're choking. Losing a lot of speed, Bucko. Losing a lot of speed here. All right, gaining a lot of speed. Build up a lot of boosts. A lot of unnecessary boosts, to be honest. I over boosted there. Let them go. Please don't bump me. Thank you. There we go. We just want to get out of that little congested area. Now, I don't know if I want to necessarily use my boost up here. I don't think I'm going to. I think we're going to save the last 3 boosts. 1 for the long stretches, because that is a pretty long stretch to do. And then 2 for the last end area. So we'll use this one. I almost just died right there. And we'll normally fly over this. There's no way that guy has 3 boosts. Oh no, I should have boosted earlier. All right, good attempt though. Good attempt. 2nd place, we'll take it. I guess I have to adjust the boost since I did an audible there. I should have done. Wow, there's only 4 people in that race. Now for this track, it took me a little bit, but I finally think I got it down on when to boost, where to go, the better routes. I feel like I'm always a lot more ahead of people. I don't know why the red light was a little bit bugged there or slow. Okay, these guys look like gamers. But then again, looks can be deceiving. You can flip all you want, but you might not be the best. So I figured out a almost perfect route here. Lap 1, I would boost on here, but instead I changed it. And right here is where it's going to give me quite a bit of boost. Not that little flip that everyone does. It's going down low because you could actually build up half a boost bar down there, which gets you a little bit ahead of your enemies or your opponents, whatever you want to call it. And then you get thrown into a tree. That's perfectly normal, because why would they want you to actually drive in the line that you're driving in? And now I have to recoup every type of placement I just had, or any chance of winning, which I still can do because I believe in my route. So that's actually good. I'm glad that that happened. I'm so happy. You can tell by the tone of my voice that I'm just through the roof with excitement. But anyway, moving on to what I was talking about. So over here, you're going to see that I'm going to have 3 bars of boost there. I only used, I think, 1 boost that entire run. So here I have 3 bars. We're going to just go up. We're going to boost that straight away. You make up a lot of ground by doing that, and you make up a lot of ground by doing this, and then you make up a lot more ground by going down here and making sure that you get a little bit more boost down there. So as you can see, most people, what they'll do, they'll use their actual boost like this guy to get past me or over me. I'm very happy though that I didn't die there. Now, one thing right here, I like to do a little mini boost, a real like nice big boost, and then flip around the corner. I always get ahead of people on that. Always get ahead of people. As you can tell, I'm currently in first, and I think we'll be fine for the rest of the race. This kind of solidifies my spot as long as we don't get bumped again. That guy actually gave me a really good bump where it put me forward, thanks the Lord, because normally it throws me backwards and I want to cry in a corner and think about life. All right, so that was a really bad boost, but we have 3 boosts. We're obviously going to use this. Full lap potential here. We have all of our boosts that we need for a full lap that will give us a very, very, very good run. I kind of choked that drift down there as I was talking about how much varies there were. As you guys can see, only 1 guy in front of me. I'm not worried. I'm going to have 3 boosts at the end, which is a little bit more than enough. I feel like I could waste one. We're going to have this guy just be right there. Bing, bada, boom. I want you in my room. Now, I would normally do the flip there, but I already have this boost. And as you guys can see, first place. I think the flip would be a little bit better because I had 2 boosts. I wanted to jump down. Easy win there. Easy win. I was losing a lot on there. I'm like, how are these guys getting better routes to me? That route right there, by far the best one. Pretty simple and pretty easy. I'm at about 90% right now, and I'm 100% I'm gonna win this track. I looked at someone's gameplay who I think is number 2 in the world right now, and he is obviously 20 times better than I am, but I want to always analyze their tracks and their routes, because how can I do a track better? And I could do this track significantly better if I could pull everything off perfectly, so I might have to focus less commentary, but this, I've won every single time. Every single time I've raced this. Good 98% to start. Already choked the drift off the rip. Here we go. So I used to take the boost on the wall up there. No longer do I do that. So we do a nice little boost, boosty boost, another little boosty boost, and here we go. So we're gonna launch here. Absolutely miss what I was trying to hit, but we recovered a little bit. We recovered a slight bit. And right here is pretty interesting. So normally you would think, oh, let me go hit that. Nope. You're gonna go drift all the way around here. So you get a nice little boost, a little boost. As you can see, we're catching up to this guy because we had more momentum going into that last pad. And I watched this guy and I was like, all right, cool. He's pretty good. And I adapted a little bit of my own route, I guess, into this track, or into his route. And that's what made it a little bit better for someone who's not a crackhead that could drift no matter where they're going. I'm still learning that trait. Eventually we'll get it, but right now we're just gonna focus on hitting Unreal. Oh, that's not good. So that definitely was a no bueno play, but the good news is we're fine, I think. So they're gonna come around with their little drifty drifts. There you go. He missed again. Well, maybe versus some amateurs out here. These guys might be fresh freaking elites or diamonds. I am choking quite a bit, but it just goes to show you, if I did this flawlessly, how far ahead I would be. So on the last lap right now, I'm not gonna boost off these like double boost pads that are up here. So we're gonna go all the way around, hit our boost so we don't get bumped off. There we go. We're not gonna do our RB boost. We're just gonna float, and we're gonna keep, I like to keep 2 boosts at the end game. I think it's just really, really good. You go really fast. It's fine that this guy's ahead of us. We're gonna be ahead of him very shortly. So we're gonna do a nice little drift. There we go. So everyone actually saved their boost, it looks like. But as you guys can tell, it don't matter if they save their boost or not. Double boost it out, you get the win. So save the 2 boosts for end game right there. Make sure you hit every pad or whatever. Actually, when you hit every single one, you will still win. I messed up quite a few times. We still got a full second on the guy that got second place. You can get about 2 seconds, which is a lot. Oh no, my road to Unreal is defeating my good old friend Typical Gamer. This is not good. He's back in my lobby. Oh no. 74. That is gross. I'm so far behind. Oh, but that's fine because I'm the best. Oh no, this is not good. 2 I think he's gonna beat me here. That 2 congested, and for some reason I got sticky drift. I'm gonna start calling that sticky drift, where it doesn't let you out of your drift. I'll catch up. We're too good. If this Jason kid would get out of my way, that would be phenomenal. So I only do... Oh, I just slammed into TG's car. I hope he has good insurance. I hope... Oh, he slammed into my car. I hope I have good insurance. All right, we're going to take a tight one there just because we want to not get stuck in the congested area. Good little comeback, though. Good little comeback. Ooh, a boost drift is interesting. Just going to get a nice little... Oh, I hit the wall. No bueno. So we're not going to drift here. We're just going to jump right up. So we're going to keep our drift for this turn. Now, I know I'm stocking this one up like a squirrel in the winter. But the good news is I'll have 2 on the straightaway, which is like very needed. So I also could build up 1 more. Oof. I'm choking here. Now, my biggest flaw on this entire track is straightening out down here. I'll get 3rd. I'll take 3rd there. But it's straightening out down there and when to boost on a drift. So like if I'm drifting there and I need a boost, I just need to figure out if it's viable.